So we're fat phobic now? I swear I cannot get back the seconds it took me to listen to this video. I wanted to stab myself in the eye, in the ears, just to make it stop. Y'all hear this and tell me what y'all think.
Hey, bestie! You're wrong. I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think? All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoop, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fat phobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
My ears. I can't unhear or unsee like what I saw. I just can't. You know, speaking condescending to a man, speaking down to him, and nagging him to death and telling him what to do is a key to a man's heart. So women, if this is what you do to get a man, congratulations, you'll be single for the rest of your freaking life. Like, what is wrong with her? They just don't like you. Aside from you, look, I don't have a problem with people being fat. You like it, you take it, you independent, you do you, boo. But the pure fact that you're sitting here saying, first of all, you're annoying. I'd rather be in a room full of toddlers than to sit here and listen to you speak. It's like Family Guy where I just, like Peter, you know how he gets a scissor and just starts poking like his nose and saying, I have a nosebleed. Like, this is how bad this is. How bad this is. And you want to sit here and compare you being fat, like, you know, like we shoved a whole pizza down your throat and gave you diabetes and a heart condition, to being black, you know, and saying it's racist because of our preference. How about we just don't prefer you? It doesn't mean anything. It could just mean we don't prefer you. It could mean that you're just annoying as crap and no one can stand to be around you, and you'll be single for the rest of your life, because if you want a straight man, this is not the way to go. It's not gonna happen. No man out there, no straight man out there is gonna want you like this. It's like me going up to a guy and saying, hey, you know what? You have to find me attractive, and if you don't go out with me, and if you don't do this, and you don't do that, you hate Hispanic women. No, it's not. You shouldn't have to go around telling anybody that they have to be attracted to you, or telling anybody they have to go out with you. Let them do it. Let the man lead on what he wants to do. And maybe if he's not asking you out, it's because of your attitude. You need to adjust something in your life to make it happen. They just don't like what's going on here. That's it. You can be the finest guy in the world and you can be the hottest chick in the world. And there are just some people that just don't find it interesting. Because the minute you open your mouth, you're like, oh, this is not like what I thought it was. It happens. It's happened before. I've seen it, lived it. Where you see these, you know, larger than life people and you're like, ooh, and then they talk, you're like, oh, I don't think so. But speaking down to men, condescending him, and nagging him is not the way to go. You can't force someone to like you, period. There's no forcing. There's like a whole chemical balance in the brain thing that just makes a certain person just feel a certain way towards somebody. I'm not gonna speak for a man because men work differently, and that's a whole other subject situation in itself about that. But like, there's some things that you just can't explain. Like, oh, why are you attracted to this person, or why do you like this? I don't know. Like, you can't versus, you know, that person versus another person. I don't know. There's just something about that person that I like. Why do I have to explain anything? Why is it that if that person doesn't like me, it's like, oh, they don't like, Hispanic women. It could just probably be they think I'm annoying or whatever. I don't know. But there doesn't have to be a reason. It could just probably be they just don't like you. They're just not that into you. It can be just that. Or you're freaking annoying as hell. I mean, is it just me? Or do y'all think she's annoying too? I mean, please tell me. Because if I'm wrong, I swear, please just let me know. Please let me know.